Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. First of all, I am going to recap today's calls. Due to colossal selling across global markets, most of the stocks as well as index gapped down by a huge margin. And that's what we will see in all these four stocks. So first stock here was Torrent Power and I asked you to buy at 396. So unfortunately, stock did not even came closer to cracking that level. Hence, stock price did not reach the entry level. That is what I'm going to write in the result. Did not reach entry level. Second call was buy Adani Enterprise at 847. So this is the daily chart of Adani Enterprise. 847, 860. So let me go to 15-minute chart. 847 is the opening range in Adani Enterprise. Where is 847? Yeah. So 847, no. It happened here. What is the 25? We need 26. So 847 to 854, which means that there was no stonewalling the momentum after 847. Hence, three targets achieved. Third stock was buy Tata Chemicals at 738. So this is the daily chart of Tata Chemical and 738. So one thing that I want to correct here, I should have asked you to buy above the high of Thursday's session, which comes to 739. So that's the mistake which I made here. So always make sure that you buy it above high of previous day. 738, I'm going to take the level. 738. This is a huge 738. I think this was the one. 738 here. 749. Which means that 3, 4, 5 target achieved. 5 targets achieved. That is what I am going to write here. Fourth and final stock was by Hindalco Industries at 354. So this is the daily chart of Hindalco. 354. It seems that 349.15 is the highest range here, which means just like Torrent Power, Hindalco Industries never came close to our buying range. So this is the summary of today's calls. First stock for Monday's session is Torrent Power. As you can see on the daily chart, this is a very recognized two candlestick price action pattern called inside day. Just because this pattern is formed on daily chart, I am calling it as inside day. Otherwise, you can call it as inside bar. So in today's session, the range is between 374 to 392.30. The volume activity has not increased as well, which means that due to the global selling in global market, uh, which could not send the stock price of Torrent Power lower, and I think this is going to give extremely attractive opportunity for the buyers who miss to buy right here around 369. This consolidation is going to allow, as we can see, pay attention here, price is taking support around 375 and slowly trying to make headways towards high, and that high could be 395 or even 400. On the 15-minute chart, same thing can be said. So, so that is what we are going to do. Buyers are coming in at lower level. I think that if you draw a horizontal line covering high of these two candles, the high comes at 386, and I think that this is an extremely attractive level to buy. Second stock for Monday's session is Jindal Steel and Power Limited. So after reaching 346.95, it seems that the bullish momentum has stalled a bit. Price is just moving back and forth. But one thing here, can we draw a horizontal line connecting these two wicks of these two candles? And this is where the supply is going to come. So below 332, I think, and I can profess that sellers are going to come, and which can take the stock price around 321. On the hourly chart, pay attention here. So this is a pattern called, this is not exactly a pattern called lower lows and lower highs, but we definitely see that the highs are getting lower, though there are wicks on the lower side, and that is what we have to see. Two things can happen. Price can just go high after breaking 336, or if it goes below 332, we are going to see a decent selling. May not be as low as 321, but at least 4 to 5 rupees of selling, and we should be ready to capture whatever movement is there in Jindal Steel. Third stock for Monday's session is Hindalco Industries. The colossal selling across global market did not hinder the bullish momentum too much. As we can see, the stock is finding support near the previous resistance level, which is at 337. Price tried to break the previous resistance level, which has now become a support level, but it did not manage to sustain the price over there, which means that there is accumulation going on at the lower level. See here, this is a huge long wick once again. So what I foresee is, if the high is taken down of this 3 or 4 candles, which comes at 343, we are definitely going to see a decent bullish momentum. Talking about short term gain, I definitely see price going as high as 346. That should be the nearest target, and depending upon that, although we always trail our stop loss, I do not see any problem for price reaching 344.50 to 345. Fourth and final stock is State Bank of India. So I want you guys to pause the video right here, and in the comment box, can you please write your analysis about State Bank of India for Monday's session. Pause the video. So this is a line here. I'm going to draw that. I haven't drawn it concisely. What is saying here to us? This is the high, which is at 427. Just pay attention. After the high is made, we can see long range bearish candle. They are more in number as opposed to their bullish counterparts. We can only see two bullish candle, and the range is quite small. Along with the volume, activity is not increasing, which means that sellers have become active. And just below that, this is a gap. You must have seen, once price gaps up, it tries to fill the gap, maybe not in immediate future, but somewhere down the line. And looking at this particular price action below 385, we are definitely going to see huge selling. And if there is a bit of negative sentiments across the global market, then this selling is going to become inevitable. The same thing can be seen here in hourly chart. Just do not pay attention to the wick on the lower side in isolation. Just look at the lower high that price is making. There is a consolidation. We know that when price gets to a breakout zone and there is a consolidation, the chances of price breaking out is higher than ever. Let's see what happens. I am kind of excited about what is going to happen in SBI, and I hope the selling goes in because we are going to see what's the lower price here, 385 to 331. We might not get that in one session, but even if we get half of that, it comes around 350, even 360, even 365 is extremely decent. That's a multi-bagger stock in day trading. So based on the analysis, these are the levels. Make sure that follow levels carefully. During my uh, when I was giving you live trading calls in Telegram channel, some people did not follow the level carefully. They end up buying wherever they feel. Just because stock is going up, it does not mean that you can buy wherever you want, and you do not stick to your trading system. So just follow entry level. I am giving you everything in Telegram channel. What are the levels to buy, which stocks to buy. It will be better if you read the entire message. Just do not read last 2 or 3 messages. Take some time out, maybe wake up early. Do not just wake up at 9 and just start doing it, because you will be feel like deer in headlights, and that I do not want. When you are trading, you have to be quick on your feet, and that is can make a difference between the trade turning into profit or loss. Thank you for watching.